Alright, this is a demo video of Parentship app. This is splash screen. Now user will be taken to the onboarding screen, first onboarding screen. From here user will press the start, and here we show to the user like why our app uses Google Calendar. It is only to manage events for the kids. We need to, because this is a co-parenting app, so we need to create calendars for each kid and then share those calendars among the parents. From here the OAuth grant process will start. User will be taken to the login screen, Google login, because we are using Google login for managing. Now I'm selecting the user. This app is not verified because it is under verification process, so I'm choosing So this is our OAuth consent screen, which has come up in the English, and its name is clearly visible. User can see what all the permissions it is asking for, because we are using auth calendar as a scope, so that's why it is showing see, edit, share and delete the calendars. So since our app needs to create the calendars and share the calendars among the parents, and then he needs to create the events, edit the events and delete the events. From here user will press the allow, and he will be taken to the app first onboarding screen, where he can see all the all the main calendars, which is default calendars. He can see those calendars here. Now he can enter the name. For example, I'm adding auth parent only, and then pressing return and then next. Now user will be taken to the kids screen. Here our app uses the scope, which is auth calendar, to create the calendar for that particular kid, and that will be, I will show you that kiddie, and this now parentship _ kiddie calendar would be created in the backend. So let me just show you that in the Google Calendar app. So this is the Google Calendar app for auth parent login. So you can see that parentship _ kiddie has already been created here, which we created through the app just now from the kids screen. So now I'm going to the next. From here this kiddie calendar, which we created in the last step, will be now shared to the co-parent. So now I am sending the invite here. I'm choosing here the name auth parent 1. Now I'm adding the email ID. I'm pressing send. Now this particular calendar would be shared to the auth parent 1 user. So I'll show you that in a moment, that invitation has been sent, and I will show you in the backend that you have received an email that auth parent Gmail calendar has shared a calendar with you. You can see this account. This account is for auth parent 1, where we shared the calendar, and you received that email. That auth parent 1, we are letting you know that auth parent has given you access to the parentship _ kiddie. So this calendar is now shared. Now I'm adding this calendar from here so that it becomes visible to us in a moment. Not here, sorry. choose here. Sorry, this was wrong. Now I'm adding this. So now you can see Parentship Kitty is added in auth parent 1. This is auth parent 1. So that calendar is shared to the auth parent 1. So let me just now come back to the app. So now I'm pressing done here. So now user is again back to the app, and you can see that auth parent, we have created the calendar for each kid, for that kid, and that kid calendar is also shared to the other parent. That's why we have used auth scope as a calendar, because we need to create the calendar and we need to share that calendar to other parent, and we need to create the events also. Now I will show you creating the event for that particular kid. I'm pressing the create event. For example, it's a dance class. I'm choosing pick up and drop off. I'm choosing the kid here. That's where that calendar will be shown. I'm now saying start time and time. You can change it. For example, 2:16 start. So it will be defaultly. It will be automatically added. Now I'm pressing next, and done. I'm sending this. So now you can see that the dance class events is created. Now I'm showing in the backend that event is. Let me show you in the calendar first. Calendar app. I'm going to the calendar app, and we can see that auth parent has a dance class event here. 2:16 to 3:16, the same time which we created in the app, the same time 2:16 to 3:16, and same event I will show you the two other parent where we have shared the calendar. Let me just take you to that web view. Now you can see the dance class is there, and this is auth parent 1. So the same calendar which we created for auth parent now is visible in under auth parent 1 also, because the calendar are shared. And so that is the flow for creating the events. Now the same event, you can go and add it. For example, I'm changing it to, for example, I'm changing the title, or maybe I will change the timings. 2:16 to 3:16. I'm done. Now this is modification flow I'm showing you. Now next, I'm pressing send. Now you can see the timing is changed here, and the same timing I will show you in the calendar app. Calendar app will also refresh 3:16 to 4:16. I will show you in the back end to the auth parent 1, the other parent where we have shared the calendar. Let me show you that. So that is also 3:16 to 4:16, same auth parent 1. So that was the flow for our app, for creating event, editing event, creating and sharing the calendars. Now suppose I want to delete this particular event. Now I am deleting this. Now event is deleted from the app. I will show you in the Google Calendar that event is deleted. Now I will show you in the back end that event is now gone from auth parent 1. So this is the flow for which will be used. Parents will be using our app. For each kid, they will be creating the events, they will be deleting the events, modifying the events, and sharing the calendars. I hope that clears the scope why we have used auth calendar as a scope in our app. Thank you.